Hey everybody, welcome back to another business analysis video. Today we're exploring another tools and technique topic. If you'd like to explore the others that we've looked at, including pestle analysis, SWOT analysis, BPMN, and various others, please click the link to watch the playlist. In today's video, we'll be discussing how the concept of a user journey can be applied to the scenario of improving the order fulfillment process for an e-commerce company and why a business analyst might create one. Well, the user journey in this case focuses on the experience of the customer from the moment they place an order on the e-commerce website to the point that they receive the order. It includes various touch points like browsing the product, adding items to the cart, checking out, receiving an order, confirmation, tracking the order, and finally the delivery of the product. When we map the BPMN, it looks at all the involvement, all the actors involved in the process of the customer receiving the order, whereas the customer journey only looks at the customer experience. So why exactly will a business analyst create one? The first one is to understand the customer experience, right? The primary goal is to really understand that experience throughout the order fulfillment process. This understanding really helps in identifying pain points, areas of friction, or moments of happiness. It will have a happy path and a sad path, is what I'm saying. Now, business analysts will also use it to identify improvement areas. By mapping out each step of the customer's journey, right, we can now pinpoint those specific areas where improvements can be made in order to enhance efficiency and customer satisfaction. Now, another reason, or when we create the customer journey map, is to empathize with the customer. It will allow the BA to see the process from the customer's perspective, and it will help to lead to more customer-centric solutions. Now, another reason we use customer journeys is to streamline processes. It helps us in identifying redundant steps, bottlenecks in our case, order fulfillment process, which can be optimized or removed. Another reason is to enhance communication. Communication is key. Understanding the customer journey aids in developing better communication strategies at each touch point, thereby ensuring that the customers are well informed and engaged. Another reason is to align with business goals. The user journey is aligned with the broader business objectives like increasing sales, reducing order processing time, and improving the customer loyalty. We want to keep our customers. Now, let's look at applying the user journey to this order fulfillment process. Now, in our scenario, the business analyst will create the user journey map starting from when the customer places the order to when they receive the order, like I mentioned before. The customer journey will include the pre-purchase experience, which includes browsing the website, product selection, adding items to the cart. And then the purchase experience will include the checkout process, the payment, the order confirmation, things like that. And the post-purchase will include order processing, shipping, delivery, and post-delivery support if needed. At each of these stages, the business analyst will identify what the customer experience is, what the customer is thinking, how they're feeling, looking for opportunities to improve the process, reducing pain points, right? And enhancing the overall customer experience, as shown on this diagram that I'm going to explain in a minute. By the end of this user journey analysis, the business analyst will really have that comprehensive understanding of the customer's interaction with the order fulfillment process, which is really crucial in making targeted improvements that benefit both the customer and the business. So let me break down this diagram for you, which I created again using Lucidchart. If I go back to how to create it, I'm just going to use the same page here. You can always come to click on the template gallery and search. I'm going to search all templates and search user journey. Sometimes it's referred to as customer journey as well, so you can find it under customer journey. 5-stage customer journey, new customer or user journey. Let's preview them. So you can preview them here, different types of journeys. We preview this one. I think I've used one of these ones here. So that's it, previewing it. So you can select that and then start to edit it and create yours. So this is what I've done with mine. Now, your user journeys will have a persona section and a scenario section, because there are various scenarios, right? And there are different types of customers. So let's assume that Emily is a 30-year-old customer, a working professional. She enjoys online shopping for convenience. Why does she like shopping online, really? So this is one of our customers that we've identified. She really values quick, reliable service and clear communication regarding her orders. Now, there could be other persona types as well, but for the purpose of this, we've identified just one persona. And what is the scenario? Emily purchases a dress from an e-commerce website for a special occasion. So let's say they're ordering from our e-commerce website. We've identified the pre-purchase experience before the customer hits the purchase button. We're identifying the user actions. What are they doing? What are they selecting? What are they clicking? What are the touch points on the process? What is the emotion? Is the customer happy? Is the customer agitated? Is the customer angry? Is the customer sad as they go through the process? And then we look at pain points. That's identifying the issues or really pain points within the process. And from identifying the pain points, we can then identify possible solutions. Looking at the pre-purchase experience, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit because it's even quite small for me to see. On the pre-purchase experience, what happens? The customer browses the website, they read the product description, right? Then they select the dress, and then they add the dress to cart. What are the touch points? What is the lead to these? Is the website interface, product pages, right? The various touch points that they experience in the process, and the shopping cart. These are the things that display right on the screen. Is the customer happy? How's the customer feeling? I'm very happy. I'm about to buy this beautiful dress for a wedding that I'm going to next week, and I'm just happy and excited to receive it in the next 3 to 5 working days. Now, the pain points could be that they're having difficulty in finding the right product. Maybe the product descriptions aren't great, maybe the colors aren't great, maybe there's bad reviews as well. Unclear or missing product information. Like I mentioned, they don't have a lot of information with regards to sizing or various things, colors, right? So because of that, what is a possible solution for us to explore? Maybe we can look at improving the UX and UI, user experience and user interface, to make things better for the customer to experience that pre-purchase. We can also look at providing detailed product descriptions and high quality images. Product description like the material, is it cotton, is it silk, right? You can't just tell from the picture most of the time. So maybe those are the type of information that we want to look at adding. Are you able to machine wash? I don't know, I'm just coming up with these random thoughts. Now let's look at the purchase experience. So we've added to cart. Purchase experience really look at payment, how we're paying for it. We enter our shipping details, our address. We choose payment method. We review the order to see that, yeah, these people are going to charge me the right amount, and then I'm going to click confirm my purchase, and then I'm charged. What are my touch points? My touch points are the checkout page, that's what's displayed, and then the payment gateway. How am I feeling here? I'm feeling a bit apprehensive here. I'm about to put in my my payment details. It could, at least, is this website a good website, right? I hope they're not a fraud website. You know, this website you find on Instagram. Sometimes you just pay, and I feel that sometimes. But yeah, so the customer might be feeling a bit apprehensive here. And then when they finally confirm their purchase, they're happy because it's like, yay, I'm waiting. My order will soon arrive. What are the pain points? Maybe the checkout process is complicated. Maybe they have to enter all postcode. If you're based in the US, zip code, right? Or if you're in Nigeria now, there's no postcode or zip code. How are you going to enter that? Sometimes you experience those sort of things. So the checkout process might be complicated in that sense. There could be limited payment options. Maybe it only allows you to pay with PayPal and you don't have PayPal. Then you have to go away, create PayPal accounts, right? So it's a pain point for the customer. How can we improve it? Possible solutions include streamlining the checkout process, right? Making it easier, making it less complicated, and then offering various secure payment methods, like all those various payment methods that exist. And then going to the post-purchase experience. My spelling is wrong here. Post-purchase experience. So the customer will wait, let's say 3 to 5 working days, right? We can identify this on our BPMN diagram, how long they wait. But anyway, they receive the order confirmation via email. Then they're able to track their order to see how long it's going to take. And then they finally receive the package by the grace of God. right? So they receive the confirmation email, that's a touch point. They have an order tracking system, is also a touch point, and then the delivery of the order, they actually receive it. So maybe the customer is also apprehensive here, like, hey, what if my order doesn't arrive? Another process of trying to request a refund, trying to make a complaint, all those various things. But when the customer finally receive their package, they're happy. And then coming to the pain points, lack of communication about order status. For instance, I don't know, after receiving the confirmation email, maybe it probably says 3 to 5 working days of receipt, and it's day 5 evening and you haven't received anything. No communication from the company. So a way to sort of improve that could be, let's send an email to the customer on day 5 if they haven't received their order, to assure them that maybe there's a delay or whatnot. Maybe we can introduce that sort of automated email messaging thing. We can also automated order updates is a possible solution for that. At what stages can we send them those order updates? Delayed delivery. So if the thing doesn't arrive, literally what I've said as well, if it doesn't arrive, let's look at reliable and faster delivery operation. Maybe our logistic company, they're rubbish, right? Let's look for a better company that actually deliver when they say that they will deliver. Remember we looked at the post office scenario. So you see how everything links. You see how everything links. We looked at a post office scenario in a previous YouTube video. I'll link it here so that you can watch that. But for that one, we looked at personal analysis, the external environmental factors that could impact the running of the post office. So let's say the post office, they're not reliable, they don't have fast delivery option. What could be the reason for that? It could be the weather. Maybe for this particular customer at that point, it was the weather, COVID, anything outside the control of the company. So this is why, again, that company needs to do some external environmental analysis, so that if they identify all these possible external things that can impact the running of their company, they can have things to mitigate those. Yes, they can't control it, but they can have other means so that it doesn't impact their reliable and fast delivery options. That's kind of going out of the way, but linking the person with the user journey and making it more interesting, really, and more exciting. You can see how exciting business analysis role is. I'm just going to stop recording my screen. Today's content has been really interesting. I hope you've enjoyed it as well and kind of understood how order fulfillment processes work. And say you're being interviewed for a similar role within retail, you have this wealth of knowledge that I've shared throughout the exploring these techniques as a scenario or as a case study that you can use to also make them know that you really know what the order fulfillment process is, how it works, and all that. I haven't worked in retail. I don't know I haven't worked in retail as a business analyst, so I'm not really clear on all those. So I've learned a lot as well. And in order for me to present this video, I've done a lot of research to be able to provide the right information for you. So yeah. Anyway, that's the end of today's video. If you've liked, please like, share, leave a comment in the section below. If you have any questions or any feedback for me, I'll be happy to receive that. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.